Hello everyone, I am very excited to provide this presentation material to all of you. And first, let me introduce myself. I am Putri Wulandari, and here we will briefly review what promiscuity has an impact on us and how to prevent promiscuity from happening to us. Okay, in an era that is increasingly developing, and the behaviors and social problems that occur in society are increasingly diverse, especially adults can problems, and the development of technology today has more or less a bad influence that drags teenagers and into promiscuity. And adults can is a beautiful time to carve out memorable stories. However, the dream of having a beautiful youth can be lost in an instant. Teenagers fall into the dangers of promiscuity. And adults can have a high risk of being entangled in promiscuity, and this is because teenagers have a considerable curiosity about things related to sexual relation or drugs. And without adequate education for parents, this curiosity can make teenagers try to find out these things on their own, and as a result, the opportunity for teenagers to fall into promiscuity will be even greater. And then, promiscuity is not only caused by a bad friendship and high curiosity. Um, Here, we need parenting partners are also one of the factors that cause promiscuity. Parents are expected to always supervise and accompany teenagers. In addition to parenting, there are four other factors that cause promiscuity. What are those? The first, we have unharmonious family, and the second, we have living environment, and the third, we have making bad friends. And then, what are the characteristics of promiscuity? Uh, like two pictures, and the first have a excessive curiosity about things that are negative, and for example drugs. And the second, wasting money to buy things that are less important. And the third, using illegal drugs such as drugs to fulfill their desires. And this is addiction to watching pornography contents, even having free sex, and then consuming alcohol or liquor. And then and the last is actually experience insecurity, impatient, emotional, always want to fight, or feeling lazy. And then, what is the impact of the promiscuity? The impacts includes the first, juvenile delinquency. Juvenile delinquency is a behaviors that violates the norms that apply in a social that is carried out at the age of teenagers, 12 until 18 years, because teenagers have a high curiosity for new things, and usually delinquency has become an undeniable social phenomenon. For example, are brawl, theft, using illegal drugs, being rude, or disobeying parental orders. And the second, we have health problems due to taking drugs, and education is hampered, and contraction a sexually transmitted infection, and the last, unwanted pregnancy. But that's all we can prevent early on by the first fill free time with various positive activities, and for example developing talent or exercising, and cause a good friendship environment, and establish and maintain a harmonious relationship with parents, and increasing insight and clarity, especially about the impact of promiscuity, about watching pornography content, and start the topic of conversation about sex, and the last, profit and understanding of the dangers of the promiscuity, so we can prevent all of the that at an early stage to so that we don't fall into promiscuity. I hope you all already understanding the theme the theme of my presentation this time, and you can apply it from now on. And thank you for watching my video and being a wise teenager in behaviors. Goodbye.